Testing. Okay, so hello CS50. My name is Lập Hoàng. I live in Hanoi, Vietnam, and today I'll show you guys my final project of CS50. It's the Python library called dbt-to-cypher. So basically, dbt is the data transformation tool that allows data engineers and data analysts to define and test and document the SQL-based data transformation in a modular and in a version control way. And Cypher is a query language for graph database. Is like SQL but for graph database, and they designed to express complex relationships and traversal between nodes and edges in a graph database. And there isn't a tool that convert the dbt entities and dependencies into Cypher queries for further usage in the graph database. So this Python library exists. dbt-to-cypher is the Python library to extract dependency from a dbt project, including model and column dependencies, and convert them to Cypher queries for being used in the graph database, visualization, and analysis. They can be done in Neo4j or any other graph database that support Cypher queries. So I have published my Python libraries to PyPy, so you can install dbt-to-cypher with pip. So it's official way to install a Python library. So I have a sec. So here is an example of a dbt project. Here you can see the definition of the models. It will hold the logic of the data transformation into a table. Here you can see, for example, the table model 4 is the transform from model 3 and model 3.1. Here's model 3. They depend on model 2, and model 2 depends on model 1, and so on. So basically, they have model dependencies. And I want dbt-to-cypher to capture these dependencies and convert them to Cypher queries so they can be populated in a graph database. So I have already installed dbt-to-cypher in my local environment. Here we have version 0.10, that's fine. I run first, you need the dbt-to-cypher command in the CLI, and then the location of the dbt project. Here's the Redshift dbt project, and then unify another argument is the output. I want the Cypher queries to be returned in output.text. Okay, you can see it already read to all the project and output the Cypher queries to the terminal, and they also return the output to output.text. So here I will copy all these queries, and here is the new 4J database instance that I'm running it. I'm running it locally. So I will paste all the Cypher queries here, and I will write. Let's wait for it to finish. Okay, now it all finished. Let's query the database. I will return everything in the database. Okay, let's zoom in. So you can see here each of these object is called a node in the database, and the dependencies here we define as it depends on dependency is called an edge. Now you can see all the models and columns in the dbt project, and the dependencies are populated in the database. Here is the model 3, 2. They depends on the model 2.1, and model 2.1 is it depends on model 1. And we can see all the column dependencies too. For example, here the model 3 to first name field depends on the model 2.1 first name field, and so on. And model 2.1 first name field depends on model 1 first name. Let's see. Okay, so here you have a graph that defines all the dependencies. You can use this for further use case of visualization and analysis of the dependencies. So thank you for checking out my project. I hope you are doing well.